All right, what's going on, guys? We're going to take a quick look at the Dr. Prepare 100 amp hour 12 volt lithium iron phosphate battery. Now, I just moved my boat off grid. I live at anchor. I live on a sailboat, so I needed good dependable power and lithium iron phosphate. I needed something I could use the entire battery capacity because lead acid you can only use about half. Dr. Prepare checked all the boxes of what I need. Got a basic battery. It doesn't have any USB ports or anything on it. It's 100 amp hour. It'll deliver 100 amps. It has a BMS in it, or a battery management system, that will protect it from not only overheating, but also charging it when it is below freezing, because that's the one thing that'll damage a lithium iron phosphate battery, is when you try to charge it when it's below 32 degrees. So this has a BMS built into it that'll shut it off and prevent it from being charged. Also, that is built into my charge controller. I use a EP-Ever MPPT 40 amp charge controller, which has a battery temperature sensor on it as well, so I have double protection. I don't have a lot of statistics for you, sorry about that, but all I can say is these batteries are fantastic, and I love the 22 pounds, because when you have a Group 31 size battery that weighs 22 pounds, its lead acid counterpart would weigh about 60 or 70, and on a sailboat, man, I don't need to be lugging batteries that are that heavy. So what I run off this, I have a refrigerator and a freezer that are capable of running on 12 volts, but unfortunately my boat does not have any of the cigarette lighter adapters to plug them in. So I'm currently running my fridge and my freezer off a 2,000 watt Renogy inverter. So that runs 24 hours a day. The draw on the little, the 120 volt in the battery packs, it's using more amps than if I directly hooked it up to the 12 volt, but that's all right. So I got the fridge, the freezer, the TV. I have a couple LED light strips that run off 120 with the little converter to bring it down to 5 watts. I have a dehumidifier, which is critical to my boat to keep the moisture out. Then the 2,000 watt Renogy inverter. And then, of course, the bilge pump, the water pump, and all the electrics that go with the boat. And these things, I just have plenty of power. I'm running two 200 watt solar panels, and that's what keeps them charged up. And I have no problem, in this time of the year, the sun's not right overhead, so you're not getting real full solar power, especially on a sailboat where mine are fixed flat. But I have no problem running everything I need. Oh, and my induction top, that's the biggest thing. On my boat, I went to an induction top stove because in the summer, the gas stove just heats the boat up too much. So I went to an induction top. It pulls 1,800 watts, and that's a lot of power, especially when you got a 2,000 watt inverter. That induction top's going to push it to the limits. But with two of these, I have two of these in parallel, it's not a problem. I can run my induction top, I can run my air fryer, got the TV going, got the music going. These are fantastic. So if you've been looking at these, add them to your cart, buy them now. They got great customer support. I've emailed them a couple times. Excellent customer support, very responsive. And these batteries are just fantastic. So add them to your cart, buy them now. You won't be disappointed.